Good morning, everyone. Kyle, the pentographer here again. So this morning, I wanted to talk to you about pocket pens. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds silly. What is a pocket pen? You just put a pen in your pocket. Is that a pocket pen? Not quite. So a pocket pen is typically a smaller, little pen, especially when it's capped. Typically, when it's capped, it's much shorter, so it's a much littler sort of space that it takes up versus a full-sized fountain pen. So a pocket pen, some good examples of popular pocket pens are the Pilot E95S. That's a good one. That's a gold nib pen. The Quaco Sport. TWSBI's got a couple of mini versions, like they've got the VAC Mini and the Diamond Mini. There's a Shown Design pen. There's several really notable pocket pens. I've got one called the Hongdian M2, which is also a very small profile, and they're just smaller pens. That's literally all they are. And they fit very conveniently in your pocket. So they're really good for when you're traveling. They're really great for if you're trying to keep what you're carrying on you. Like, say you only carry stuff in your pockets. If you're trying to carry very little things so that you don't have bulging pockets all the time, just trying to keep your stuff minimal, they're great for that. They're great pens to throw in a bag, just have in your bag somewhere, whatever, just right at the bottom, grab it, away you go. If you're a bag carrier type person, I think they'd be great in most work situations, again, because of their size. Actually, the video I did the other day I shot a video for the Q1, and the Q1, I would call it a pocket pen. I couldn't remember the term in that video, but that's what I would call it, is a pocket pen. It's kind of a broad one, but it's a pocket pen nonetheless. So typically they're just littler pens. They're useful for traveling. They're useful for when you're not sitting around the house. A smaller profile. Often I find, at least I have fairly large hands, so I find that it's very difficult for me to use them unposted. You more or less need to post them to get a comfortable writing experience anyways. That's how it is with the Hongdian M2. That's how it is. The E95S is notoriously short and then gets to be a normal size fountain pen once you post it, because its cap is actually very long. It's kind of unique that way. And basically the same with all of them. They need to be posted to be comfortable for people with anything larger than real little hands. If you got dainty hands, you might be fine with it unposted, but typically you want to post them. They're very handy. I've found them quite useful in the past. I'd like to grab a couple more. Everybody goes on about the Quaco Sport. I don't really like the look of it, but it might be worth looking into. So I may just do that. Pick up one of those. The VAC Mini would be nice, or the Diamond Minis, because I have a Diamond as well. So they'd be kind of a nice one to have. So at some point I'll probably pick up some more of them for their utility, but they're quite utilitarian pens. Just goes to show that you don't have to compromise your desire to write nicely just because of size limitations. You can size them down and still get a good writing experience out of your pens. So that's the Cole's notes of the rundown of pocket pens. That's more or less it. Kind of a short one today. But as always, like, share, subscribe, those 3 things. I am Kyle, I am the pentographer, and I'll see you in the next video. And as I always say, may your pen always be inked.